Hello, welcome. We are here for a YouTube exclusive series where we're playing through Dawn of Man. I know some of you that watch way back when I first started on YouTube watched me play a few of these. I'm gonna try to keep it going this time. So if you're watching again and you're like, hey, oh, you're back on the game, I'm gonna try to help you out. Let me start up a new game. I did get going a little bit ago to kind of get back into the swing of things. I think they have a experimental mode that's going on right now, so I'm kind of like, yeah, it's kind of cool, I guess. I think I like the merging streams area. What are we gonna call this? Let's call this I guess the name of the Discord. Yeah, that's cool. I like to go nomadic to start out. I'm just gonna do a basic build. We'll kind of go through all of them if we can. Go through each of the difficulties, the one with the winner and then one with the fighters. We'll do that. Let's see if we can get started with this one. Let's see how it goes. I have a feeling this might not go well because it's been a little while. I only played this once, so we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get a lay of the land here. All right, we got quite a few resources here. Got a few of the animals. I do like having some flat land to start as much as possible. Mountains can be an issue sometimes with defense, but it can also be good for, I guess, for watchtowers too. I do like this area right in here. This is pretty good. This could eventually be a nice little like, I guess, farm. Well, we could probably use this for farmland. Water would be a problem though. Traveling that far for water would be a problem, but we could just start here. This is not a bad spot. I think I have started a build here before on this very part of the map right here, and it has gone well. I do like this area too. This will probably be good for hunting. This will be good for trees. I think this is where I started the build last time. I think this is exactly where I started it. Okay. I think this will be pretty good. Pretty good spot. Let's go ahead and get this started. First and foremost, let's set up a good old tent. I'm gonna try to keep this as organized as possible. I don't want to overwhelm them right away. We are gonna need a crafter, so that's gonna be the next thing. Let me go ahead and take a look at these limits right now before we get going, so I make sure I don't mess this up. Let's go ahead and keep that on 100. We'll also put this on 100. Cannot have enough of that stuff because it will keep us alive. Let's go, we'll put this on 2 just in case I forget. And we'll go there just to start. I can adjust it for the population later. We'll put this on 100% just in case I forget later. I think all this is fine for right now. This is the one I messed up on when I started last time. So let's keep 50. I think that'll be smart. We'll keep 50 of those. These are good numbers. Good numbers to start. Bones, we probably want to keep as many as we can. And we want to keep as many as we can for these two. I think not getting enough bones was what got me last time too. We'll keep these at 25. We always want the most we can get from these. Definitely the most we can get. Okay, I don't think I need to really adjust anything else in this section for right now until we get to the later in game. Weapons. Spears, I need everybody to have a spear. Everybody needs a knife. We can go 100%. Everybody needs to be able to fish. Everybody needs to be able to farm. Everybody needs to be able to mine. Everybody needs to be able to fight. I like keeping these at 100%. Might not be a good idea, but I do like it. We'll keep that 100 for now. I think this is pretty good to start for the limits. Okay, we got a house down. Let's see if we can go ahead and set up a work area for the sticks. It should be nearby on this hill over here somewhere. Yep, right here. Perfect. I think I'm gonna put 2 people on this for now. Oops, didn't mean to pause. I don't want to overwork them. So let's start there. That should get us the house. Let's start that and see how it goes. I'm gonna put this on 2 times speed. I'm not gonna try to super speed through this. I'm gonna try to keep it as slow and methodical as possible because I don't want to overdo it. We need to set up for food as well. Let's go ahead and set up some fishing so they don't get hungry. We'll keep that on one person for right now. This should be a pretty calm start. We don't have a lot of predators around here, so we are chill. Oh, we actually do. Let's hope they don't get interested. We're gonna need them in a little bit. Hopefully they don't go too far. We're gonna need them in a little bit once we get our crafting down. That's gonna be the next step for sure. Definitely want to get the crafting down. I've always enjoyed this game. I know this is an older game. It's not necessarily something I would stream right now, considering what I'm trying to set up on YouTube. And, you know, when you stream, you're trying to find something that people like to watch. You're not trying to find something that's super boring, or, you know how it is. You're trying to create good content, but this is solid. This game is timeless, in my opinion. I think this is a solid game that if you get this in your Steam library, you have a snow day or it's super rainy outside, your plans got canceled, and you're just trying to build a small civilization. Oh, this is a wonderful game. You should absolutely invest in this game. It'll be 100% wonderful for a boring, slow day, like a Saturday or something along those lines. It'll be perfect. Are they alive? They are alive. Okay. This is like the perfect spot. We picked the perfect spot. We got Flintstone we could pick up. We got a bunch of resources around. I should probably put down a gathering option here, because it is spring and summer's going to be here soon. So we're going to need some extra food. Let's keep it one person for that one. And we'll do one person over here. We'll make this one a little bit bigger and try to pick up as much as we can. Yeah, we aren't going to really have a lot of storage, so that's going to be a thing. Let's see if we can get some more sticks over here. They're picking them up. We'll be fine. Yeah, don't make those guys mad, because we can't beat them yet. We cannot beat them yet, but we will soon. We will soon. Soon our empire will grow. We're going to need to build a fireplace, too. Look at these guys chilling. This is so nice. By the way, I need to set this up as well, because I'm going to forget to do it if I don't. I like to keep these grouped, because that helps me to see exactly what I have. Personally. We're going to need this later, so I'll go ahead and set that up. Let me see. I do like to keep track of how many animals I have, and I like to make sure we have the defenses. I'm probably going to change that for mobility later, but we'll see. I need to remember the hotkey for how to do this. I don't remember right now. But yeah, this is pretty chill. I'm going to need to get... It's probably going to end up being me switching it out for this. Let me switch that out, actually. I should be good to go now. The hay is not a big deal, because I can keep track of it here in the group one. All right, let's see if we can get this house built so we can get some shelter. Let's start there. Should we put more than one person on this? Let's boost this up to 3. Everybody grab some sticks. How about that? Everybody grab some. That would give them something to do. That should get us the house pretty quickly here. And then we'll be able to move on to get potentially a second one. We're going to need a second house, so we're probably going to focus on getting 2 tents down first. Once we get the 2 tents down, we'll start the crafting process. We're going to need a hunt in here in a little bit real quick, because we are also running out of food. We have enough to last us maybe like a couple of days. Looks like they're doing a good job, though. Is there anything that we can pick off now that would help? I think we just should focus on fish. Because if we start hunting now, it's going to get bad. I think they're going to get bogged down by how many tasks they have. We're already 117% workload. Not the biggest of fans. Is there a hotkey? Oh, wait. Is there a hotkey? Oops, there we go. Is there a hotkey for the defense? I wonder if there's a hotkey for the defense, because then I can switch that menu. Game? No, that's not what I want. Okay. I don't think there is. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. Sorry. All right, we're good. We should have the sticks coming back now to where we can set up that first house. So this is gonna be good. If you're wondering what got me back into this game so suddenly, I was watching an anime named Dr. Stone, and I was like, oh my gosh, I played a game that's just like this, where you got to start with the technology and stuff. So good, man. It's a really good show too. So if you're looking for a nice show to watch while you're playing this game, I would recommend that one as well. It's a nice find. Found it on Crunchyroll. Nice find. A very nice find. Looks like we're getting a couple of fish here. We need to get the technology for the drying rack. I think I'm gonna go that for. I think I'm gonna get that one first. No, I'm actually not gonna get that one first. Where's the tech tree? Can I find the tech tree here? Activity. Oh wait, it's up here. Sorry, I forgot where it was. There we go. I think we're definitely going to go the route of, man, these three are just so important though. I think we got to go with the sling first for hunting, and then we'll prioritize these first three icons here. We're going to have to do it because we need to be able to hunt and defend ourselves as things go bad. Okay, maybe we can speed up just a little bit. There we go. I'm going to go times 4. I don't want to go times 8, if that makes sense. It looks like they got some food, so we are good. I don't want to go too fast because I usually like to speed run these kind of things. All right, first house is up. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Okay, they're gonna have a little bit more storage now. So we still have 4 dry skin left. We need to go ahead and get another tent built right here. Trying to remember how I angled this one. Let's go ahead and put it right here if we can. Give them a little breathing room. Let's build a second one right there. There we go. We should have enough materials to do that right now. So that'll give us a little bit of time to get organized. Let's make sure everybody has some housing, so everybody has a place to put their head down. We have capacity for 3 right now. We should probably build another. How much does this cost? Okay, let's set up another tent actually. Nice. That should get us a good amount of storage as well. Fish is dry. We'll move this down a little bit and we'll cycle between these two. This should be over here now. All right, that one's good. This one should also be good once we get the stuff set up. Very, 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 very good. Love to hear it. Love to see it. This game, when you get going on this game, it's always kind of nice because it's very relaxing. You just like, man, you're trying to find the absolute best opportunities for your people, right? Let's move this back down to 2. So we have more people working on the tents. There we go. Nice. Should bring the workload back down a bit. Did I make this? Did I turn it the wrong way? I might have. No, it's fine. It's a little cat corner. And if you know anything that I'm doing wrong in the game, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to also like and subscribe if you like these. It helps me know that we're doing this right. Okay, one more tent and then we can start to expand our operations. This is an old male? No, we don't want to fight them right now. That might be bad. We still got plenty of food though. We'll be able to collect on some of the stuff here in the summer once the season switches. So that'll be nice. We have enough sticks to build the next one. Let's go ahead and prioritize this one right now. so we can get that next tent up. Fishing's going well. We got plenty of food. We're gonna have even more food with the berries and stuff we'll pick up soon, which would be super nice. As long as the bears mind their business, we'll be good. Yeah, get in that water. Yeah, we're gonna need to upgrade those tools. That is bad. We don't want this guy nearby, especially the kids. That would be bad. Let's get a house up. We need to get some tools so we can fight. Honestly, the more I think about it, I think the slingshot is good because we can quickly take down some of the enemies at range. But having those bone tools are pretty good too, but we're gonna need bones for that though too. So I think we go sling first, then bone tools, then we'll dry some food out so we can save it so it doesn't spoil on us. Gonna need to make sure that we have some production. I think that's gonna be the next project. So we need to build a crafter. We're gonna go with the skit. We're gonna go with the dryer first. I don't want this right on top of where they live. I want this a little bit of a ways away, so we have some room to spread out. We can build like a couple of these. Let's build 2. That shouldn't be too bad. Let's build some storage to start. This is something I need to do a lot better, do a better job of in this game. Which is build these temporary storages until you actually get the houses up, or the, you know, the storage huts up, which are a lot better. But I think what I'm going to do early on is use the storage hut for food, and then use these for the raw materials, and let them leave the tools and stuff in their tents. I think that'll be a smart idea. We got a place to put the sticks down now, and now we have somewhere to dry the skin, which is what we need to do. Okay, so what we need to do right now is we need to find something to hunt very quickly, if we can. I would say this could be risky, but I think we could do it. All 3 of these guys could definitely take this guy out. Let's try it. This could be very risky. This could be quite risky. But if we win right here, we'll have enough dry skin to make our crafter, which will be perfect. And we'll get some points. Nice. Very good. Excellent. We'll butcher that guy up. Now we need to get the crafter going down right now. Okay, we'll put the crafter over here, right by the storage. So it makes it a little bit easier for them to go back and forth and get their stuff. Perfect. Plenty of food still. I think the fishing probably went dry. It did. Fishing's still dry here. I want to keep them close. I don't want them going too far. Let's move it down to here. We need to keep getting fish. Next thing we're going to need is somewhere where they can eat. Let's give them a nice hearth right here in the middle. That's going to need some stones and sticks. We can pick those up with these. There may be another one over here we can utilize. Yes. Perfect. Okay. That's about enough work I need to give them right now. I think that's going to be fine. Hopefully we can get that the hyena butchered and we can put the skin up on the drying racks now. Getting the drying racks up is probably the best thing that could have happened, because now we can go ahead and dry it right away. We don't have to wait and waste food or, you know, resources, obviously. Summer's here, so they're going to be gathering things now. So it's going to slow them down a little bit, but we're also getting some extra food, which is nice. We don't want this to go too low. That's going to get our crafter up. Once we get the crafter up, we'll be just in time to start making the slings, which is going to help us with hunting. Ooh. Oh, snap. What did you kill? Oh, you killed a hyena. Good. Good. I'm glad you guys are fighting. Fight more. Please. And not us. Okay, once they are done, it might be time to come get this guy. Maybe we can pick him off. Let's see if we can get the hearth up. It's very, very good. Very, very good. We're gonna need fuel for it too. So hopefully we can get to the goal today is to get to the Flint tools so we can whoa, 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 whoa! Double time. No, I don't need you to die. Do not die. Now all of you go get him. More dry skin. Oh, no, 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 no. You come back here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Did they get scared? Oh, crap. Double time right now. Nope. Go. Get home. Oh, no, don't kill him. Get him! Come on, kill it, kill it. Yes. Okay, we're good. Oh, that was so close. How low was their health? Oh, about halfway. Oh man, we almost lost the kid. That would have been devastating. That would have been bad to the population. That would have been bad. Okay. While we are here though, go get them too. If we can get a clean kill on this guy, that'll be 2 for 1, and we'll have a skill point. We can go ahead and get the slings started too. We'll have plenty of food. I know the alert's still going, but I kind of want them at attention just in case. Got him. Perfect. All right. All clear. They got plenty of work to do now. Now I can leave them alone just a little bit. The skin should be dry soon, so we'll have even more. We'll have even more dry skin after this soon. Very nice. Just making sure everything's working. All right, cool. All right, let's put this back up to ×4 just to move it along a little bit. They should be collecting some more of these fruits and stuff, which will help us. Oh, they look a little tired. What's this? Oh, it's just telling us. Nice. These should almost be done. Yep, those are going to be done. That's going to be perfect. So are we grabbing those stones yet? I think the fishing might be cooked. Where did I put that fishing? What's over here? Nice. We got the milestone. Hunting, gathering. Very nice. Very, very nice. What a wonderful start. Our food is skyrocketing right now. We love to see it. Love to see that. Once we get those stones down, we'll have them get some hot meals, which will be good. I do not like these lines being so close. That could be bad. Is there another stick spot that we can move? This too. Yeah, let's move that over here. Just to kind of get them away from having to go too far from camp. So that way we have a more defensible position. Nice. Crafter is up. We have points. So we're gonna, as soon as that's built, we'll take a look at it. We may get more. We may have enough for more than one. It's possible. We'll see. It's a little warm. Very nice. Looks like it's almost there. Perfect. Okay. Let's take a look. We're going to go with the slings first. Next one is going to be bone tools. So we got to get 2 more points. I think the herp might give me 1. We got a couple of stones. They get both? I think they did. We may, in fact, have enough to make this... Yeah, we should. There it is. A little bit easier to grab the sticks from here, which is perfect. Looks like the cave lions have moved on, and the hyenas are over here. No, these are the cave lions. So many of them. Goodness. We're gonna need to go hunting again. Now let's take a look at our operations, see if we can get something else going here. All right, they're gonna build that. Let's build one of these so they don't get angry. We'll kind of put it out of the way. Let's just put it right here in the middle. Yeah, we'll put it right there for now. So that way we have some good morale. Let's go ahead and turn on the slings. Pretty much everything here. We're gonna need all those tools. Do we need flint for this? We do. Okay, so let's start picking up the flint. All right, that's a good pickup spot right there. There's another one over here. We'll save that one. We don't necessarily need as much right now. Okay. This should give us another point. Perfect timing, because we need bone tools. Perfect. So now we don't even need to build the sticks, which will save us a complete amount of time. And we'll be able to fish more, which is good. Which is probably, yep, exhausted. Nice. Is this work area back up? It's kind of not. Let's rotate them down a little bit farther. Perfect. Oop, okay. Thought we were under attack. It might happen here if we're not careful. Wouldn't be a bad idea to attack some of those cave lions while it's spring to get some meat for the winter. The berries will hold. That's fine. Let's work on building a bigger storage hut for the food. And we'll put it right by where they are. Let's put it right there. That'd be good for food. Good for food. And we'll have another storage hut over here for the raw stuff, like the tools and stuff like that. We'll have a tool shed. Now, if we do attack, we probably want to attack this guy because he's an older male and he won't necessarily kill everybody. But will he alert the other ones nearby? That is what I'm concerned about. We'll try it. Let's see. We do need some more resources. So hopefully this does not bring on a full fight, because that would be, oh, cancel, abort. It's a bad idea. We don't want a full-fledged fight with them right now. We need better tools. I think we're gonna need some metal tools to kind of work those guys down. We can try to find something else to hunt though. That would probably be smart. We're gonna need to definitely do it before the winter happens, because winter is gonna be a little scarce. This is one target, so we may be okay if we're all there together. We have a couple of slings, so this might actually work. Let's try the bear. We need to get the bear down for the winner. Let's see if this is a better target. Hopefully we don't lose anybody, because then this could be bad if we do. It could tank everything. So hopefully we're putting a few eggs in this basket. Let's see if we can take this guy out. This would be a good kill. We have 4 people that can fight, so we should outnumber them pretty quickly and take them down. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay, that's going to give us a bunch of resources. So I'm going to let them process it. It should give us the tent here. Got plenty of fishing still there. These are still trying to recover. Oh, that one's still, that one's available. Those are still trying to recover. The fish is really good because it kind of saves you a little bit. Like if you get a little bit of a dry hunting season, you know. Hopefully we collect all of what that guy had. Yep, should be good. The next one we need to focus on is the drying rack right here for sure. That's going to be the next one we get. Which is right on time because we need to, we really need to save as much as we can from that bear. That's good. Storage is good. Shouldn't be too, we got what we need. Nice. Let's go ahead and, get the tent. There we go. Get the tent up. Get the storage tent. Getting ready for winter, chat. Getting ready for winter. Everybody's got some warm clothes, so we should be good. But we are going to need to prepare for that following winter. Make sure we get what we need. Nice. First storage tent. We need to make sure we adjust this one too. You only want to put food in there. Hoping during the winter we can get a second one up, but we're going to need to hunt a good bit to do that. All right. No tools, no rocks, no clothes, just food. We should have enough for a second one here. Let's go ahead and build that one right here. That should give us plenty of space. That's a lot of hyenas. That could be bad. No. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Someone might die. Yep, he died. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is so bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Who did we lose? Who's this? Ooh. Oh, no. That's not good. We should be able to recover from this. We're gonna have plenty of food, though. Man. I'm glad we got the slings first, because this could have been extremely bad. Yeah, take them out, too. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean up this whole clan. Clean them all up. At least we'll get some points off this. Are they gonna get away? They might get away. Okay, I think we're clear. This is bad. We need to build the burial thing. Unfortunate, but we don't have those. Boy. Do we spend the points on that? Let's get the food drying first. We'll need to figure the burial thing out soon. Unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate. Let's put them on this side. We'll put a couple down. They're going to have a lot of work now. That person went down. Let's let them rock a little bit. See if they can recover. That person's going to have to lay there a little bit because we don't have the stuff for it. We were still cleaning up the bear. So hopefully they have time to get the stick, the food drying up so we don't waste the food. But we'll definitely have some. Kind of want to build some more dryers here, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and put them down just in case. Shouldn't be too bad. We do have bones to work with now. Did I get the bones correct? I did. No. Unlimited. Yeah, put that on unlimited. Trader's here. I really don't want to trade with you right now. All right, cool. We should be able to collect all the bones. Ooh, this might get rough. We're cutting it close. The winter is here, though. They have warm clothes. All right, we got more points. Let's go ahead and do the spirituality one so we can get a grave up for them so it's not horrible. Where are we going to put it, though? Let's put it up here. We're going to need stone for that, though. Let's go ahead and get some stone. It's going to be another task they're going to have to do, so... Oh, how convenient. It's right here. Let's grab this stone right here, and we'll see how it goes. High workload right now. Don't want to overwork them. It could be bad. Yeah, their morale's already going down a little bit. They need to be careful. I think this is where we are set up. Let's see if we can just kind of let it rock a little bit. So I'm going to leave them alone. We really need to get this food stored. The berries look like they've already eaten the berries and stuff. So don't think we're going to have... I don't think we're going to have anything as far as for with somebody getting sick. Thankfully. Getting this up early was a good idea because it could have gotten worse. Oh, I got the stone. How much do we need? We need 3. Are there any other options? Should give us another one here. Is that guy still laying there? Oh, he's gone. Okay. They grabbed the tool. We're gonna need some more sticks for fuel too. This is getting there though. Still a good start. Losing that adult was really bad. It was really bad. Hopefully we get some people show up here. That was really bad. Our reputation is still pretty good, so. Winter's going to be over soon. Spring will be back, and we'll have plenty of time to build and hunt, which is going to be critical. That second spring is a pretty big one. As far as with this game, it's a pretty big one. All right, nice. This tent's up, so we want to make sure no food is in this one. We only want tools and clothes. Oh no. Yeah, I'd be upset about carrying a rock too. That looks painful. Workload is going down. Perfect. That means we're going to be able to get some stuff built. Perfect timing. Should be able to have all this stuff built by spring, which will allow us to be very successful. Starting to get cold. Is this full? Nope, we're good. Nice, 3 people just showed up. Perfect. Oh no, we don't have enough food for them right now. That means we're gonna need to hunt something that's available. This guy might get away. I don't think we should eat the horsey. It's the only thing around. Is it coming this way? Okay. Nice. This one's built. No food. No clothes. Keep the clothes in yours. No, no. Food and clothes in here. There we go. Nice. Okay, let's get the hunters. And see if they can track this guy down. Did they leave already? Let's see. Let's see how it happens. Let's see what happens. I don't want them to get too cold. I think we have enough meat to last the winter, but we kind of need to make sure we have food because our food levels are low. Got him. Perfect. That should help get us some more food. I think some of our food's spoiled, which is bad, but we'll be able to save it now. Gonna need another point here, and then we're gonna be good. All right, we survived the winter. Let's get the better tools so we can start chopping down some trees. We're gonna need more flint, so we should use the other one we had over here. Nice. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. We saved it just for this reason. Let's put 2 people on it. There we go. For the gathering, we should probably put 2 people on it this time. So just in case we have an opportunity to get some extra food to buff, we should. Our fish totals are probably plummeting. Let's put it back over here a little bit closer. The fish are back. Nice. Some of the animals are going to start coming back. We should definitely go get that lion. I'm gonna leave him alone a little bit. We should have enough food for now. Feeling this thing might attack if we don't. Let's get this built first. We're 1 dry skin away. There we go. This should build it. Perfect. That's going to give us a point too. Nice. We're in business. Is everything built? We need to, let's let them build this last one here, and then we can go hunting. I think there's some people are gathering a little bit. We want to go for this guy because they'll keep us safe, and they won't have any cubs or anything like that near us, which could also get bad. Need some more sticks. So let's get some more people on this. Workload is a little high. There's not much I can do about the storm. I mean, I could call them to attention, but I kind of feel like if they're standing outside at a yeah, go ahead and kill them all, because we're gonna need the food anyway. Hopefully we don't lose anybody here. Okay. Let's take out these guys while we have a chance. Don't let them grow. Alright, we're clear. I don't think there were any other adults. Alright, we got work to do now. This guy's having a bad day. Let's let them heal up too. I'm glad we didn't lose anybody. That could have been bad. All right, we're in good shape for food, so we can just kind of sit tight here and let them get all the bones and stuff. I probably should have turned on the bones, not the bones, the other tools. Let's turn that off. Nice. Should lessen the workload a little bit. All right. Everybody's in a bad mood. That's not good. That's not good, chat. That's not good. Hopefully they can get a little bit of a morale boost once the workload kind of plummets, because everything's pretty much done right now for the spring. We're just playing some defense now. Are they healing up? Nice, they're healing up a bit. Where are you going? Are you grabbing that bone? Bones, bones, bones. Trader's here. Might not be a bad idea to look at what they have. I think we're good though. I don't think we need to really give away anything, because we really need everything we have. I think we're good. Do we have axes yet? I don't think we do. But we do have plenty of flint, which is nice. So we can get this morale back up. They're hungry. We should have food. We have plenty of food, so to speak. Nice, workload is down, so morale should go back up slowly here. Definitely want that to go back up. These triangles will be bad. You start seeing triangles, things are getting bad. The triangles of doom. It looks like this guy's morale's coming back around a little bit, which is nice. They are so hungry. Go eat food. Oh, they're grabbing some food now. Nice. Nice, they're putting the tools in there. Perfect. Let's Does that fuel? I don't think it has any fuel in it. All right, we're getting all the berries and stuff now, which should help with our food situation. We do have an axe now, so we're gonna need some wood for the winter. So let's add another storage here, just specifically for logs. So we'll keep this sticks, and we'll keep this one logs when it's up. So that way during the winter we can chop down some trees once we don't have a lot going on. Let's let them collect a little bit and we'll be good. I hope their morale comes back around. There we go. Food is going to be an issue though. Let's move this over a little bit. This one should be back up. Yes. Okay. I think we need to do we need to get a big hunt before the winter. So we need to find something big to take down. I think it's going to be this cow. I think it's going to be that cow. If we can get the cow, in theory, we should have plenty of food for everything else. Is this an old? Yes, perfect. Good beef. Steak. It's what's for dinner. Oh, don't go running. Oh no. They're a little far away. How far are they going? That's too far. I don't want them going too far right now. Let's cancel that. Where are the people that were going to that? Eh, don't worry about it. Hopefully they didn't get too far. Don't want them going too far from camp. Not right now, at least. They probably did leave a little bit. Hold on. Are they over here? Oh, they were already over there. Oh, yeah, go get them. Yeah, go get them. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike, but I think they'll be fine. Are they stuck? They might be stuck. Yeah, we're gonna need that cow for the winter. So we can get a good kill here. That could cement our food situation. Where did that cow go? Oh, it's coming back over here. Perfect. It's by the water. Take him out.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Perfect. Hopefully we can butcher that because that's in the water. If it's not, that's bad. Okay. We have some points to spare. I would say leather's probably going to be important for armor during the summer. So we can start that up. Let's get that production going. We will put it like right here, right? Nice snug lug in the middle. Perfect. Gonna wait to start chopping trees down, but we do need to get the tan in next time we get a chance. So let's find that. Are there? Oh, this is a good spot right here. Perfect. Good spot. All right, nice. We need to build a couple of tents. Let's give everybody some room so we get some more people. That'll work. We'll do that starting for, we'll probably have it done by the fall. Let's add a couple. This actually should be a pretty quick build because we have all the stuff we need. Question is, did they butcher that cow? Yes. Good stuff. Is there anything close by we can kind of pick off? We're probably going to end up killing this lion here. Or they're going to attack, one of the two. We're getting there. We are in fact getting there. It's gonna be a little bit of a hike for them to grab that stuff, but we can get it back to base. We'll be good. We'll chop these trees down in the winter and then we'll be good. We should get a few more of the stuff we can pick up soon, so that'll be good. Nice. They're gonna get their morale back up a little bit. That'll help. We have room to grow now, which is good. Chop our first tree down right here. Let's get that started. I think the tanner not being done is what's spiking the workload right now. The tanning station. So let's get that built. Once we get that built, we will be able to then kind of be on autopilot a little bit until we get some more people. We're gonna need to really find some food here soon though. Okay, is this one still recovered? It is not. Let's move this down. Let's make sure we keep getting fish. It's gonna keep us alive. We got plenty of dry skin, which is nice. So we're gonna have plenty of clothes. Let's take a look at those limits for the clothes. Yeah, we definitely want more than enough. So that way if new people show up, we'll have plenty. Morale seems to be a lot better, which is nice. This could be a good opportunity right here too. But we'll let them live. Let's go ahead and get this threat out of here. We only have a couple people that really can hunt. Let's go ahead and get this guy down. Probably get this this baby right here too. Nice. Get them too. Perfect. Okay. Should buff us for the food for the winter. We have plenty to do repairs if we need to. We have plenty of skin. Very good. Good skin. Nice. Oh, I had both on these. Yeah, let's make sure we only keep logs in there. Now's the perfect time to start chopping down some trees. Perfect, that's done. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is all good. Very good. Did we did not pick up any of the other nuts or pulses. That's fine. Nice. They're gonna go ahead and get some of the other stuff dried. Perfect. All right, the Flint area is exhausted, so we're gonna need to find our first area to really oh no, we don't. There's one right here. Let's use these until we can start building a mine. That way we can maximize what we get. Winter's gonna be pretty solid here. We're gonna have a pretty solid winter. Got plenty of bones. We're gonna make a bunch of fishing tools so we can sell them. They sell pretty good for the market. We'll turn this on just so we can make a bunch of those during the winter. Next winter. It's gonna be the following winter. Food is not bad. Could be better, but we're gonna start hunting some bigger stuff now soon. So that's gonna be good. We have metal tools now, so we'll be able to start taking them out. Let's take advantage of this while we got it. Is there only one person that can hunt? They might be busy. There we go. Let's take this guy out. Yeah, if they get too close to the camp, that's a threat. Plus it's free skin and free food. Nice. Clear. We'll leave it on times 4. Times 4 feels like it's pretty consistent. First tree is getting chopped down. So our next plan is to see if we can start taming some doggies. Let's get some fuel, which will be nice and roasty and toasty. If anything big shows, ooh, this could be a good opportunity. Are they coming this way? It's right at the start of winter too. Let's let them butcher this first. Okay. Bring everybody to alert. All right, who can fight? You guys can fight? Well, let's go fight. It's gonna leave us pretty busy for the winter, but it's come. This is too good to pass up here. This is an old male, so this should definitely be a quick fight. Did we just get 3 people show up out of nowhere? Oh, snap. Okay, that's cool. This could be bad, though. Nice! We got him! Alright. All clear. Nice. We got some points for that, too. Let's go ahead and get the doggies. Let's let them process that. Take a look at our tools. Okay, we should be solid. We're gonna start taking down some of these trees. Let me let the workload go down a little bit though. I don't want to overdo it. We have more adults now, so that should in theory help us to get some of this work down. I don't think we're ready for another tent yet, but we are in fact starting to pull things together quite a bit, which is nice. Everybody's morale is up, which is nice. We got plenty from the big guy. That should give us plenty of food. We're gonna need to dry it though. We should have the capacity to do that. We should in fact have the capacity. Let's rotate our fish. These are down. We're gonna have to move downstream a little bit just to make sure we're still getting fish. Everybody does not have warm clothes, so hopefully they make some. Trader's here. Be perfect time for some. Yeah. Let's trade these old tools and get what we can from them. Nice. So we have 30. Let's get the peas for sure. The flint is already valuable. Nice. We got all of that. We'll take a couple logs. Why not? Good trade. Plenty of resources. Workload is now under 150%, so this is going to be perfect for... Oh, get back. Don't die. Get in the hut. Get in the hut. There you go. Good. We really need to get those clothes done. Got a puppy? Oops. Nice, they're making some clothes. Good stuff. All right, let's let them kind of vibe out a little bit. We're gonna need some fuel for the fire though. Let's make them cut down a couple. Trees we know that really only help us get firewood. So they're right here by the storage stuff, so it shouldn't be too bad. Keep morale up. It's a piggy wiggy. Nice, we survived the winter. Perfect. Let's make sure they're trained. Very nice. We got survival. Very good. This has come together quite nicely. Let's be on the lookout. Ooh, we got some beef. That looks like a pleasant opportunity. We're gonna leave them alone though. They need to gather as many fruits and berries as we can. Kind of get those trees chopped down because we don't have a lot of firewood. Plus, this is time to gather some tannin. I agree. So we're gonna let them live a little bit. Food should be fine. We can get as much of that tannin as we can. We'll have plenty of time to get leather, which would be good. All right, what did I put the limit on for the? Perfect. We're at the limit there, so we should start making some leather here in theory. Once we get our next set of deals here. How many? What are we looking at for fighting stuff? We actually have some good tools. This might be a good time to start to fight these guys. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. These guys are psycho. Got one. Let's get this guy. Good angle on him. let's clean these guys up. Nice. One more. Should give us plenty of food and enough for leather, which will help us get some better clothes for the summer. Nice. And an extra skill point. It's a lot of work, though. Hopefully it doesn't dip morale down too much, but I think we'll be fine. They kind of walked up, so it's kind of an opportunity you can't really pass up when they're this close, you know? Whoa. Battle stations. We need to take their puppies, though. They got any puppies? Here comes the threat. Clear. All right, this guy needs to get some food. There you go. Get some food, buddy. All right, first wolf is down, so we got a lot to butcher. Pottery's going to be a big one. I'm kind of going to wait a couple of seconds before we go into pottery. I usually do this so we can really kind of maximize our resources before we kind of move on, you know? Makes it a little bit easier in that next phase because it can get really complicated. Got plenty of bones. I'm wondering if we should turn the bone tools back on. But we need those for fishing tools. So we'll hang on to the bones, though. Those are good selling. It's good capital for selling. Got a few kids growing up, which is nice. Oh, no. That's bad. That's not good. They might not make it. Are they an older male? Hope not. Oh, they are. That's not good. We have 38 slabs of beef. Let's go ahead and expand our operations. We're gonna need about 4 of these. Oops. There we go. We're gonna need about 4 of those. Nice. Trees are going down, which is good. Did they survive? I think they did. One with the infection. No, they may have survived here. I think they did. I think we're clear. Nice. Is this thing full? It's not. Good. This one's getting there. Got plenty of food, got plenty of resources. We're doing good right now. Where are you going with this log, my guy? Log doesn't go there. Storm's not necessarily a big issue. Hopefully we we don't lose anybody randomly. It's a good time to start collecting some extra food. Whoa. It's a big old lion. I think he's just chilling. We're good. Yeah, we are cool. We are cooling right now. Got a bunch of this stuff drying, so it should stay a little bit fresher longer. Plenty of food. We probably need to rotate our fish here. Yep. Let's put it right back over here. Perfect. Got plenty of tools for people to fish with. Let's take a look. When do we unlock this? Okay, we're gonna need to get that on the next one. This is the bone polishing one. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one. But the pottery is gonna be where it's gonna be at, because we're gonna need to really put some water in there. That's gonna slow. It's gonna kind of shorten their paths a little bit. Nice. We have 30 tannin from the spring. Good stuff. Trader's here. So we should be able to negotiate a good bit. Let's get some leather. Some extra clothes would be good. We might as well get all this food too. All right. We need to give some bones. Trade those. Works for me. Nice. Good loot. Good loot. Morale is dropping. Let's build another one of these real quick. See if that helps. I think some of these people really want some summer clothes because it's hot. That's fair. Nice. How are we looking at the food? Food's pretty good. Pretty good. Not too bad. Starting to get some good stuff going. Got this guy. Go hunt that guy. Let's get the pig too. Everybody gets happy when they get some bacon. Plus we need some more dry skin for the leather. Morale looks like it's going back up, which is good. I think it's gonna get away. Nice. Should be able to get them this time. They're already low health too. We're 5 skill points away from pottery, which could help also boost some of the morale shortages we're having right now. People seem to be a little upset. Good pickings right now. Not bad. Not bad pickings. We really need to stock up for the fall and for the winter. So let's go ahead and hunt these guys too. We need to really keep that raw skin going so we can get the leather up as high as we can. If we can get a bunch of the clothes built for the summer, we'll be more prepared to fight stuff in the summer. Really want to get something bigger than what we've had too. Are there any mammoths or anything around? Maybe we'll check during the winter, but I don't think they're extinct, are they? They shouldn't be extinct yet. We really need to go get this rhino if we can. They're very far away. Nice, we're doing good work. We're getting a bunch of the spears and stuff made, which is super nice. That Flint area was exhausted, I believe, so there should be another one over here. We'll go ahead and put this down right now. Perfect. Put 2 people on it. At least everybody's got clothes for the winter, which is going to help us stay alive. Nice, 2 people showed up. Very cool. We got +3 for that. Okay. Do we pull the trigger on the pottery? I think we should. Let's go ahead and do it. We're gonna need some more space for people to come in and live. So let's put a couple of tents down. Nice. Oh, it didn't let me do the thing. Aww. Oh, wait. Can I look at it through milestones? Is that something I could do? Humble beginnings. I can't play it again. That's cool. I messed that up. I'm sorry. Well, we got it though. Let's move this down. All right, let's get a water gathering thing. Do that here. Have a couple people do that. Perfect. Let's get these tents up, ready for the winter, just in case anybody else wants to show up. All right, what can we unlock next? I think the bone polish tools are probably going to be the way to go. We'll save farming for a good bit. We're going to need to get a set area for farming because I've still been trying to figure that out, so to speak. For the most part, it hasn't been easy trying to balance farming and the other tasks. It hasn't been easy, but we should have enough room to get a couple of crops going here. I don't want to overdo it because I usually do. So morale is definitely up, which is nice. We're getting plenty of water. Are they putting the water in here? Yes, that's what we want. We're gonna need to really keep an eye on that dry skin because we don't want that to go too far down. So you can get a clean hunt on that guy. Oh snap, hold up. This guy's close. Let's grab both of them. Okay, let's go get him. This should be interesting. Let's get this one first so we know the mom's gonna be mad. Got him. Let's grab this guy too. Are they gonna get away? They might. want to waste the whole fall doing this, but we definitely need to get that guy down too. Got him. Nice. All right, let's process everything. We got some points for that, so we're going to need to get the bone polishing as soon as we can. Get some better knives. We have plenty of food, which is nice. Tents went up pretty quick. It's not bad. Tents went up pretty quick, so we should have plenty of space for growth as well. How many logs do we have? It might be time to start cutting some more trees. Let's grab this guy too. Do we raise the limit a little bit? I think we really need to focus on leather, so we'll let them drive 3 of those and make the rest of the raw skin over here leather. It's going to help us get some of those clothes up. Winter is here. See if that pig got away. I think it did. But we're still collecting, so it's not bad. We're still doing good stuff. We are well prepared for the winter. We have plenty of fish and dried meat. And we'll keep pacing it with the fish. Morale is taking a dip, though. Everybody should be warm. So let's take a look at our morale. Yep, morale is high. Very high. I wonder if morale is low because we only have 1 hearth. That could be a thing. Let's collect some stones here, so we have them. Let's put a few people on it. Let's make another one of these, just so they have options. We're definitely going to need some fuel to keep everybody warm. Got plenty of water, which is nice. Oh, we have enough points. Let's grab that. Definitely. We definitely want to put this on and this on. Nice. And take that off. Perfect. I wish your dogs in games could have more puppies, like how puppies normally have them, where you have like billions upon billions of puppies. You know, be nice. I really hope they make a second one of these, which would be awesome. Dawn of Man 2 would be an awesome game. I know they're working on Planet Base 2. I'm excited for that too. But another Dawn of Man would be a game changer. It'd be a game changer, for sure. I think this is where we're going to put our first crops. It is a little bit farther away. It's either there or over here, right by the food storage. We're going to make it probably a 3x3 for... I'm wondering if we need to do... We need to do like... It depends on what we get to start. What crops do we get to start? Some grain. Okay. Whoa. We could get a 2-for-1 here, but we really don't need to get involved. All right, we could get a 2-for-1. Let's get a 2-for-1. Don't die though. Nice. Butcher both of them. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get them all. Don't let them eat it. Nice. And they can go. We're good. All right, we're clear. Let's look at the trader. We definitely want these. Let's grab some of the... Yeah, let's grab a little bit of the flour from them. That'll work. We'll take the leather too. Oh, snap. All it took was 3 fishing tools. Nice. Let's make sure we look at the limits. You can have 10 bread. Cool. So they don't throw it away or something. All right, nice. Bread, I'm sure will pick up the morale as well, which is nice. We got some more we got some more raw skin, which is gonna be good. We're gonna make some more leather. Yeah, we're chilling right now. This is really good. Are we gonna need that second food tent? We might. We might. Might not be a bad idea to go ahead and preemptively build that now. Let's put it right there. This is not very defensible. Actually, we're not going to put it right there. We're going to... Because that's going to be a thing later. We'll put it over here. We'll make sure it's a food one. We got plenty of stones, so they should build the hearth here real soon. Oh no. Oh. That's not good. Wait, you don't have tools? Are you going to get tools? Okay, just making sure y'all good, because we should have tools. I'm actually gonna do what I said I was gonna do this now. We should actually let them chill a little bit. Spring is here. We have enough for another item here. Archery is important. It's really important. Let's do that. That should make things a lot easier for them. Especially with hunting. We'll turn this one on and we'll turn this one off. We'll do the polished tools next. The second herf is up, which is nice. And that's just gonna be a matter of keeping it fueled up. Nice. Another food tent to offset this one. Right on schedule, because we're gonna have a lot of it. Off to a great start. Time to move the fishing, I'm sure. Where'd I put it? I put it over here? Oh, I put it over here. I will move it back over here. So everybody got water? Not really. Workload is surprisingly low this spring, which is nice. Means we're balanced, which is good. And morale is down. Morale is up, which is good. Also great. I think the person with the infection survived, which is nice. Easy pickings. Ooh. Easy pickings. Easy pickings. Me bone knives. We got one bone knife. Doing really well. Look at this. Halfway through the spring. Spring is rolling right now. Let's cut down a couple of trees. Leather is almost there. Everybody's almost got enough clothes for the summer, which will be nice. Everyone's has enough clothes for the summer. Nice. Right on schedule. Very nice. Don't even have to go far. Look at that. We have plenty of fuel, plenty of food. Somebody just showed up. We're gonna need some more summer clothes now. A lot more. Oh my gosh. A bunch of people just joined. It's gonna make the workload go way down. Them fish are been fished. We have 2 raw skins, so this might be time for another bear, or time to go bear hunting. We're gonna go hunt the bear. That guy's a psycho. Oh, we got a runner. Why is the bear running away though? Got him. Nice. That'll help give us some more skin. Now that we have more people, we do need to hunt while we have the opportunity. So let's start tagging some other animals for hunting. Get a couple of these guys. Just so we don't run out of operations. Nice. We got some puppies around. Some people getting thirsty. It's a nice looking little town here. Not too bad. But as you can see, things happen very quickly in this game and it can be very addicting. This is good. We got a good hunt over here already, so we're off to a great start. Whoa! Whoa! Why are you out here? Oh, well, you got each other. Oh, this is about to be bad. This is about to be so bad. Okay, we lived. Okay. They're going after that cow. All right. Well, I guess it all worked out. Oh my gosh. Whatever. So random. Our food's going up. We have plenty of food for everybody. Got plenty of like options if somebody doesn't like to eat, you know, the meat. I imagine not a lot of people may be vegan because that's all we really have is meat. Well, at least for now. At least for right now. We do need Flint. We ran out of Flint. Oh man, that's not good. I did just notice that. That could have killed us. We need to find another source immediately. Actually, this. How far is that? This is not too bad. Okay, we'll set it up here. Put 3 people on it. We need to find a mine, honestly, because then we can start picking off of it. I don't think there's any nearby, unfortunately. There's one over here. There's one over here, so it's not too bad. We'll set it up over here too, just so we have one. We'll put a couple people in that too. Okay, Flint problem solved. We got that reindeer. Perfect. Seems like it's going pretty good. I think we're still kind of getting the resources from over here over. It's a little bit of a hike for them. It's okay though. We have plenty of raw skin right now, which is A lot better than what we have for Flint, because the Flint totals are not good. Nice. Population got to 20, so now we have options. This is also important. We'll save these because this one may be more important. It'll keep our morale up. Crap, I did it again. We got expansion and missed it. Oh, I'm sorry, chat. Let's go ahead and build these. Build one here. Build another one right beside it, and we'll take these down. We'll talk to him. Okay, let's get rid of these. Should definitely get rid of these so we can get the new tools. All right, we got enough for 50. Let's grab some of these. Some of those. Grab a couple tools, save us some time. I'd rather grab the clothes. That'd probably be a little bit better. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. Are they making bread, actually? I don't know that they're making any bread. Nice. A lot of people moving around here. Good. Let's check the fish. Fish is not bad. Next one we will get is the flint tools. So we don't have to use bone anymore for the most part, except for the fishing. We'll use the bone for the fishing, which will increase our monies. We get all this dried, most of it. Very balanced right now, very balanced. We got 20 strong people. Yeah, let's just put 5 people on it so we make sure we get to 100% so people don't get thirsty. How are we looking on the food storage? Not bad. We're gonna have crops soon. It's gonna get interesting. We do need to get some more trees for the winter. Let's work on that. Clear some of this up for the farmland. All right, time to move the fishing hole. Which one? Oh, that one. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we are maxed out on leather and the other clothes. So I'm wondering if we need to increase that at all. Maybe not. I don't know. This is where I kind of wonder, do I need to expand the population or do I just need to expand the technology? In previous builds, I've tried to get as many people as possible. I don't think I'm going to do that this build. I think I'm going to just try to chill out as much as possible, because getting way too many people can be way too problematic sometimes. Might be time for a second storage shed over here. Let's work on that. Nice. Good stuff. Make sure no food gets in here. How's morale looking? Pretty decent. 88% is not bad. We need raw skin. We just hit the bottom of it. Oh, these guys didn't make it. Free food. Is there anything big that we can take down? This would be a perfect time to take down like a mammoth or something. That's a bear. Ooh, there are some mammoths over here. Okay. There's also... Let's expand our doggy collection. So before winter gets here, we should absolutely take down a mammoth. Or do we do the bears? I think the bears are closer and probably a lot easier. Let's go grab that bear. We'll overwhelm them with our numbers. How many are going to actually go out there? Oh, they're all going. Wait. Before you go in there, Psycho, go over here. All right, now go get him. At least you think they group up first. We might lose a couple of puppies here. Ooh. Dog's dead. Man. Got him. We'll leave the other bears be. In theory, we should get the other little puppies, though. That should clean up the mess. Everybody should be getting back now. Winter's just starting. Hopefully they have their clothes on. Whoa. Are they just roaming or are they... Uh-oh. Yeah, book it. Go, 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 go. Don't fight him. Come over here. No. Run for your life, Jimmy. No, they're gonna die. Man. Sheesh, dude. Sheesh, dude. That's not good. We lost the person. Poor Zamek. All right, they're still cleaning up the bear, which is nice. Yeah, morale definitely took a hit. Safe to say morale took a hit. Those deckgum hyenas. I knew it. I knew they were going to be a problem. Trader's here. All right, what they got? Bread could be good. Let's give them a few fishing tools. Let's take all the bread you got. Take all the leather you got. Not a third one. We do need something back though. That works. Okay. Give me a couple logs for the road. We do have the ability to upgrade. Let's go ahead and polish some tools, shall we? Let's turn these off. Turn those on. Perfect. Got plenty of clothes for everybody. Everybody should be good. Fishing's probably not good. Nope. Ain't no fish in the water. There we go. Okay. We got somebody just joined, so we're back up at 20. Nice. I'm gonna keep the houses where they are. Once that gets to 21, I'll build some more houses. That's the game telling me, it's like, okay, you kind of need some more people. Alrighty. Alright. I think we're close to 100% for water. Okay. I will say this is a good stopping point. I'm going to go ahead and stop here for now. I'm going to save it as YouTube exclusive so I don't forget which one is which. I did not spell that correctly. Don't worry about that. All right. It is saved. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you hanging out today. I hope you guys have a good day. Get yourself some good food. I will see you guys on the next one for some more Dawn of Man. Have a good day. I'll catch you later. Bye.